Hi, Mickey Quinn with Retail Level Up. When I was the head of operations for a retailer that had about 100 stores, the senior executives had made the decision that they wanted to transition everyone to be using a dashboard to be retrieving all of our reports and information. And they wanted the stores to switch over to using this dashboard. Now, previously, the stores had gotten all of their reports and information out of the point of sale system. This new centralized dashboard would help standardize the information that all of the employees looked at, and it would be set up with securities to allow the information and reports to be displayed to only the right security level for each employee. Now, the dashboard had been used by a couple of the departments for a few months, and the business intelligence team felt that they were ready to deploy it company-wide. On the day of deployment, the business intelligence team, which was housed out of the marketing department, told the IT team to go ahead and turn off all the reports from the point of sale system. And then the business intelligence team flipped the switch on for the dashboard to go live for the company. Except no tests had been done to verify that the stores would be able to view this dashboard. Nor were any tests done for our remote management team, the district and regional managers that operated off of laptops. And of course, this new dashboard did not work at the store level, nor for any of our remote managers. The BI team had not partnered with the IT team to verify that the hardware and the software programs that the stores and our remote management teams were using was compatible with this new dashboard. It took a couple of weeks to sort it all out. It meant many hours of pulling manual reports to then piecemeal out and deliver via email to the right stores and districts and regions. It was pretty chaotic. And unfortunately, during those weeks of chaos, that newly formed business intelligence team had earned a nickname that wasn't too flattering. SWANL. Slow, wrong, or not at all. It took a long time before that team was able to earn their way out of that nickname. So that's a great example of how not to implement a change. Change is hard. We humans are creatures of habit. Our brains are designed to prefer routines. When you're introducing something new or different, you can't assume it's going to go smoothly, especially if you haven't spent the time to plan and prepare. During that planning, you need to consider all the ramifications and the impacts to your business processes, to your systems, employees, customers. Now, on the flip side, last week I was talking with the head of HR for a retailer that has close to 5,000 locations. Over the past 5 years, they have implemented company-wide changes and improvements in their infrastructure, in their information technology. And though it was a very challenging transition, they took the time to do it right. They had pre-planning meetings, which involved all departments, including the remote ones. They identified a key employee in every functional area of the company to act as the project information coordinator. And even with all that, the change was still challenging. But because they took the time to plan and involve key individuals and test, they were able to work through the challenges of the change and were able to come to a successful completion of the project. No matter how big or how small a business is, change is going to be a part of it. Any business that fails to recognize the need for change will eventually become obsolete and die. And any business that implements change without carefully planning and considering and testing will find the change to be ineffective or worse, completely disruptive. So take the time to plan and prepare for change, because change is the one constant that we can all count on.